Jesus. Welcome back to Cloudy Cleric. I'm Oliver. Hi, hello, and today is a very special day. Today is November 6th. Today, fuck is on the floor. That was so rude. Look at this dirt. Today is November 6th, I cannot say that fucking word. November 6th, 2023. So that means exactly 40 years ago today, Will Byers vanished into the upside down. Feel bad for my boy. Oh, what the fuck? It kind of looks like a clown spike over there. Since Will Byers disappeared on November 6th, and that's when the series starts, November 6th is Stranger Things Day. So, happy Stranger Things Day to all of you guys. Throughout the day, the Stranger Things Instagram is going to be releasing highlights from each season. By the time I'm recording this, they've already done season 1 and season 2, and then a sneak peek at the stage play. I think they said that they were gonna tease new stuff, but I don't know if that's just gonna be the play or if that's actually gonna be Stranger Things 5. I guess we'll see. One thing I did not realize is that people are literally so fucking brutal in an Instagram comment section. They're just mean. The amount of comments on the Stranger Things Instagram account when they post something, and then the top comment is I don't want to fucking see you in my feed if you're not going to post about season 5. Okay, then unfollow them. When I was looking at one of 21 Pilots' new posts, it was a picture of them after the Scaled and Icy tour or whatever, and one of the top comments was the new album was fucking horrible. Love you guys though. God, my God. Okay, thanks for sharing. Did I ask? Stranger Things Day. Fuck yeah, love Stranger Things. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. If they release any new things about season 5 or Byler, I will let you know if they make any Byler references. On the Instagram so far, they have made no references to Malevolent. I'm not even shitting you right now. They've used Jopper and Lumax by name. They've been Jopper Adventure and Lumax era. They showed a fucking video of Mike and 11 at the Snowball, and they just said, starting a new era. They didn't say Malevolent era. Byler ENDGAME? The fuck you mean a new era? The straights are gonna be pissed off about this one, guys. I'll see you when there's another update. Wow. So in about 2 hours, they're going to release the season 4 highlights thing on their Instagram, and I have to fucking go over these videos with you guys because I don't know who created these for their social media team, but I'm not even fucking around right now. There was a clip from the season 3. It was a clip of Billy dying when he gets killed by the mind flayer, and it said "Flay the house down." Why am I crying? The fuck you mean, flay the house down? I'm crying. What do you mean? That was so RuPaul. I'm fracking for you, queen. Hit the flay button. Flay. So they just released their little video highlight thing for season 4. And maybe I'm delusional. I can get rid of the maybe in that sentence. It was scenes in Stranger Things 4 that did the most, or whatever. The most heartfelt scene went to the van scene. You fucking kidding me right now? There was no mention of Malevolent at all. You know what wasn't the most heartfelt scene? Mike's fucking monologue. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Reaction time. We are reacting. This was the first reel. It was basically just going over Stranger Things firsts. I'm gonna go from 2 to 3.
Betcha.
They also did Will so dirty in this video.
Now you're gonna go in there.
Yeah.
You look like $1 million.
Yeah.
And you're gonna slam it.
Like a lion.
Slay it.
Nothing like your brother, okay? You're cool.
See, Lumax, Jancy,
You're super smart.
they're using the ship name. Oh, this is why I think that was my player position era. What is wrong? I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna See, they did not say Malevolent. They didn't even focus on Malevolent, actually. I didn't realize that, like, it wasn't even Malevolent centered. It was just starting a new era. Season 3, this one made me laugh out loud just because I think it's so fucking... I don't know. It's just like, we're just gonna watch it.
Ahoy, ladies!
I dump your ass.
This looks like the Stranger Things social media interns learned how to use, like, CapCut. And they're just doing everything. Oh, he got played.
Alexa! Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Hands down. And it's Billy dying. Here is the 4th.
What did you do?
That's
What did you do?
Bitchin', right?
This is amazing. Did you paint this? See your coat of arms here? It's a heart. And I know it's sort of on the nose, but that's what holds this whole party together. Heart.
Chrissy, this is from you.
fuck yeah. What? Wait, what is this? Too bad they didn't take care for the whole day for Byler. And Mike was actually talking about Elle all the time. But you Bylers just focus on Will's part because you never tried to listen to Mike's real feelings / point of view, fitting him in to your preferred narrative. Stay mad, malevolentness. Whoa. Malevins are going insane. People are mad as hell. No, Malevins are so fucking... I need to type this. L. This is the biggest L that Malevolent has ever taken. Okay, I am done with all of my duties for today, so I am free to just sit here and talk about what I think this means for Stranger Things, in terms of Byler, in terms of Malevolent, because I have been raking the leaves for the past 2 hours, and it's the only fucking thing I can think about, and so here we go. The first thing is, we saw in these videos that the Stranger Things account, and we've seen this in previous posts too, they're not afraid to post about ships, especially fan ships, because we got an LMAX specific reference. There was a lot of Jopper, there was even Jancy, Lumax, LMAX, but notice how there was never any Malevolent or Byler. You might be like, oh, well, if there was no Byler mentioned and there was no Malevolent mentioned, then maybe they're just like trying to be normal about it. No! Let me explain! Let me fucking explain right now. There's a theory that Malevolent is already broken up, in case you didn't already know. The scene of them in California, from Mike, that was technically their breakup. Or that they're not really sure if they are still in a relationship. Like, it's kind of rocky. Especially since Mike said this was the first, like, real fight that they've ever had. Definitely some questions on whether or not they're still together, that kind of stuff. Since they don't seem to be too close when they get back to Hawkins. People theorize that they are broken up, or they've already broke up, that they broke up off screen, on the car ride to Hawkins. There's a bunch of stuff about that. I think Byler not being mentioned and Malevolent not being mentioned works more in Byler's favor than it does for Malevolent's. Byler is obviously something that the Duffer Brothers have tried to subtly build up over time. This is quite literally 4 seasons in the making, or if you don't want to count season 1, this is 3 seasons in the making. Hours and hours worth of runtime for this subtle little build-up. And we know that the Duffers don't feel the need, or the writers don't feel the need to come outright and say whatever they're trying to convey. Will came out to Jonathan, but he never went, I'm gay. We, as the viewer, are supposed to take these little pieces, piece it together in our minds. We're supposed to realize through all these little hints, oh, Will is definitely gay and he has a crush on Mike. Now, even outside of the show, in media campaigns, in advertisements, and marketing, the show is slowly trying to shift you away from paying attention to Maleven and closer to paying attention to Byler. There were more Byler moments in these videos than there were Maleven. They never said it outright, but the facts are there. I don't know if it was always their intention for Mike to end up with Will, but there is evidence, like in the Stranger Things Bible, that from day one, they wanted Will to have sexual identity issues. If they're trying to subtly build up at something like Byler, I don't think that they would ever really try to bring light to people who haven't already heard it. The vast majority of Stranger Things fans, like casual Stranger Things fans that just watch the show when it comes out, they have no fucking clue what Byler is. Or they might know that Will is gay, but they're not sure about Mike. And so I don't think Netflix or Stranger Things writers or marketing team would go out of their way to make that more casual audience try and pay attention more to Byler than they do Maleven. And then on the flip side, they're trying to not feature Maleven as much, so when they do build up to Byler, they're like, look at these subtle hints that we were giving you the whole time. There was foreshadowing. From episode fucking 1, they built up Will to be gay, and people were oblivious, but the real ones knew. And then, when it came out, everybody was like, oh, I see what they mean now in the first episode and in the first season, and how this was a gradual build-up to Will coming out now. What I'm trying to say is I think that they're trying to do that with Byler, even if it's just through media campaigns. I need my Coke. I'm getting really passionate right now. They are trying to get you subtly to try to take your mind off of Mike and Eleven, off of their relationship. And I'm not trying to say they're pointing you in the direction to look at Byler, but the fact that they're trying to take the spotlight off of what most fans consider to be the main relationship of the show should definitely be something worth acknowledging. I'm so passionate about this. The fury in me is there's so much I can't. Maleven bones. That's what I'm trying to say here. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, if you still ship Maleven, you're delusional, or like, fuck you, I hate Malevens, that kind of shit. Because if you do like Maleven, that's fine. I personally disagree with you. But don't come out here and say, oh my god. I literally saw somebody in the Instagram comments being like, fuck you for not putting in Maleven. Girl! These are the creators of the show! How are you gonna be like, fuck you to the creators of the show for purposefully not including parts of the show that they don't want you to pay attention to and they're trying to build? I can't. Walk it off! My dad's gonna hear me yelling about this. God! Jesus Christ. The way that the cast treats the "you're my superhero" speech from Mike, and now the way that the people who fucking make the show treat that monologue. Not confession. They never refer to it as a confession. As a monologue. I don't know. Why don't you guys just like sit and think about it? Today has been a great day for Bylers. Overall, I am very pleased. I am very happy. I'm livid. Actually, is that mad? Wired? No, that's like I'm on drugs. What's a synonym for ecstatic?
Synonyms of ecstatic: adge, blissful, delirious, elated, enthusiastic.
She really just said delirious. I am just in a moment of rabid joy. Today's a good day. Today is a fucking good day, guys. My fellow Bylers, this is for you. We must take this victory and celebrate the fuck out of it. We are one step closer. We are one step closer. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more Byler content like this, in case you can't tell, I'm very passionate about Byler. Stranger Things is my special interest. My little Stranger Things shelf. My special interest, Byler, my fucking special interest. If you want to join me on this adventure of Byler becoming Endgame in front of our fucking eyes, please subscribe. I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys. I am so fucking pumped. I'm so pumped. coming up, I'm gonna be going to the Stranger Things store. It's on the 8th, so look out for that. I'm so excited. I'm gonna spend all my money. I mean, what? I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Even if it's just a Coca-Cola, crack open a cold one, because we have done some hard work today, Bylers. We have another reason to light my candle. I light it on special occasions. Do you like the vibrato? Should I stay or should I go? Love you guys. See you next time. Stay tuned. Love you. Okay, awesome sauce. I'm so fucking